also extremely good. Yes, and we're got a pretty good one. This is the first one that I've played with the Outer Worlds. And honestly, I've been keeping my eyes on it since it came out 5 years ago. I've seen a YouTuber play a little bit of it, but I've never seen a lot of YouTubers get straight into it and kind of like go on and play the whole entire storyline through. I know a YouTuber named Brad. Shout out to him. Not personally, but still shout out. And he played it before, and honestly, he did an amazing job with the game. So I'm honestly gonna just go ahead and play it. I didn't watch all of his videos because I wanted to kind of have my own reaction to it, and yeah, it's pretty fun looking, honestly, right now. I might have messed up a little bit. It sounds like I played it before, but this is truly the first time I've actually seen this game be played. So let's get right into it and see where it takes us. We'll go straight to the feudal. We'll go hard. Yep, on. Show background subtitles on. Show subtitle titles. That should be good. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Why stay earthbound when
Sound
prosperity
like
awaits
some
you in the
Spider-Man
stars?
music, honestly.
Come to Halcyon, the
Hey.
only colony on the edge of the frontier,
What?
owned and operated by corporations.
Okay.
A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the
What?
comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber.
Hey,
You'll
that's
wake up in a
actually
perfect
sounds
society
sick.
designed to
What
maximize
do you
your
guys
productivity
think
with
personally
guaranteed
about
full
the
employment.
future?
With
What do
only a
you
minor
think?
term of service,
Do we
you will
have
become the
any
master of your
tale,
own destiny
or
when you go
what
out of
does
this
our
world
future
to the
entail for
Halcyon
us?
colony.
I think we'll do alright, honestly. A lot of people are like, oh, it's the end of the world, so it's the end of the world turn. Honestly, I think the world is just gonna be perfectly fine.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, so sorry, my bad. I had to go pee real quick. Um, attributes. Points remaining 6. I got strength. I'm gonna go ahead and do 1 for that. Dexterity, of course, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Mind, intelligence, of course, we're gonna go ahead and say good intelligence. We're not average. We like to be smart here on this channel. Perception, good. Uh, charm, of course, we're gonna go with good. And then this one, temperament, yeah. personality temperament is gonna be good. Now, what is gonna be for my skills? Skills, we have 2 points. What are we gonna go with? Melee? I mean, just in
A
case.
pugilist! How exciting!
Ranged? I mean... Okay, ranged, long, heavy, defense. I think our defense... What do you guys think? Should our defense go up? Dialogue, lie. I feel like dialogue would probably get us pretty far.
You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
Yeah, you probably can. Anywho, attribute, I think, or aptitude. Okay, so know this. Okay,
You're so much more than your designated profession.
Yep, that's what. That sounds like me. All right, gender. Ooh, ooh. She don't look bad for female, but I'm gonna go accurate with my gender. Face, we're gonna go ahead do one. That doesn't look like me. That doesn't look like me. Well, kind of looks like me, but not really. That doesn't look like me. Nope. Nope. We're trying to get it as accurate as possible. That looks so much like me. Dang, we got it just right. No, dang. I might, I might go this guy, because he's skin tone is gonna go here, eye color, blue. That looks like bold. I want to do not too accurate though. I think blue eyes would be cool, but we'll go. I think we'll go with. What do you guys think? Purple? Purple's cool because it's hollow purple. Yeah. Seriously. We'll go not too far apart. You know what? Perfect. Well, there we go. Brow forward. That sounds good. Vertical. There. Our eyes are pretty symmetrical. Not too close in. Eye size. Our eyes are not that too large either, so, well, our eyes are pretty big though. We'll go this size. Vertical. Our eyes are not that low either though. We'll go here. Draw. My jaw honestly looks about like that. Aren't, oh, our nose is not that big, but we'll say, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Nose tilt. Our nose is not that big. I'll say our nose is about that big. Nose tilt. I think our hair is next now. We're not gonna go with this style. I think our hair might be pretty good with this style, but let's just go through it. I mean, no, no. Well, actually, yeah, this would be ours. Yeah, our style is this for sure. Hair color. Yep. Yep, perfect. Yeah, we'll do this. I like this style. This is like me, for sure. Features, makeup. We don't need makeup. Dirt, dirt. Ugh. Scar. We might give ourselves a little scar to give ourselves a little personality on our face. I like the 3 scars. I don't like the Joker look. It goes over the eye a little bit, like a Kakashi look. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you're trying to figure out who I am or kind of what my personality is, I'm an anime nerd, so yeah, we might go with this one, or might go with this one. Double eye seems crazy though. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one right here. Give us a little bit of aging, and awesome. Name's gonna be Yo. N I Ninja. Yo, Ninja Yasuke, that's what it's gonna be. Yes, sir. Summary, awesome. Now we can finally start. It looks kind of like me, so. Uh-oh.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers.
They said that it's kind of like supposed to be a space,
Initiate skip
in
jump.
space Fortnite space kind of thing. So that's, I guess, pretty much what it's like. It kind of has a storyline, but not too much of a storyline. So I don't know what to expect out of this game, honestly.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 20%.
Shit.
Yo, what's going on, bro? What you doing to me, Hulk?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid.
Hey,
Your
yo.
colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight
what?
speeds.
Okay.
This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
Jesus
Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results.
Oh,
It's called
really?
explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
What?
Something wrong?
Yes,
Oh,
nigga,
yes,
you just
well,
told me I would
not to
liquefy.
worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at
Okay.
all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately,
just
I
seal me
used the
in, bro?
last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Okay, you...
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is
Okay.
inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
You gonna let me out, my guy? Oh, shit. Come drop me like that, bro? Crazy, dog. They just dropping me in like that. Well, I mean, it sounds like we have a pretty good storyline to go by, which is try to get everybody who has been suspended in uh reanimation, I guess you could say. Frozen reanimation is what it's called, I guess. Man, that's crazy.
Can you
For
hear me?
70
Is
years.
this thing working?
Yes, it is. I can hear your annoying
There you are.
obnoxious
Now,
voice.
where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of
So
thing.
I'm like a
You'll
bounty
like him,
hunter?
I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
All the colonists are counting on you.
Cool. Oh, we re-entering the atmosphere. That was a rough ass big guy. Ooh. Let's get this freak out.
gun should be close by.
Okay.
What in law's name?
Uh,
Is that him? Oh, that
Bruh.
idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
Bro,
Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
you're telling me. Okay.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I
Hold
trusted
on.
the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to
Dang,
go.
bro. Yeah, look at how bro got slumped. Like, come on, dude. He should have moved. Anyway. All these noises that I'm hearing. Don't know what that was.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow. Didn't think that that would break my
Hey,
ankle.
you, come here.
You shut up.
You've
Oh,
tried the
sorry, my
best
bad.
now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law. That stings. Oh, law. That stings. Medical 5. Sit still. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
That sounds suspicious. How are you feeling? What happened to you, Spacer's what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan.
Damn.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just
Yeah, it
barely
sounds
scraped by with
clumsy.
my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders? Where are you doing out here? And you just told me that, so we're hiding in a cave. You're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. You're as good as dead.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders.
Yeah, for sure.
See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Sounds good. Persuade. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help. Lie. Someone grounded their ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. Or intimidate. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a
He
gun.
seems trustworthy.
Got some spare ammo, not
Thank you.
counting the bullet in my side.
Appreciate
Here,
it.
you can have my saber too, for
Funny.
patching me up and all.
Thanks.
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Good job. Yeah. Can you tell me where I am? Do you know anything about Hope? I'm off leave conversation. No.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Nah, I'm not a no Cleo worker. What can you tell me?
You
where
hit
I'm-
your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay, bet. Thank you. Okay, now I can shoot that.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Alright, cool. I got a long R1. Back up off me, bro. You're making me waste ammo. I gotta literally do all this. Oh, and the lockpick? No, got lockpicking equipment, I guess. Okay. This is a pretty good game. I mean, it's like Halo kind of mixed in with Fallout. I like the combination of it. Damn, I'm dead. Okay. Well, I get the concept of it. It's actually a pretty cool game, honestly, though. Alright, let's go. Let's continue this. Oh, load game. What? Wait, so you have to save? Oh, there's saved game? Please don't tell me I have to save the game every single time. Please don't tell me I started over either. Okay, cool. Let me heal up all the way real quick, and then... Damn. Okay. Okay, so this is is gonna probably take a second. I might have to figure out this real quick. Dying 2 times is crazy to low level enemies, it seems like.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Yes, sir. Or yes,
The
ma'am.
gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Really? Oh, that's why. I thought, man. So all these marauders, man, she's pretty cute. Hey, look, listen. No, I'm joking. It's just a landing violation. Let it go. So I hear. I found one of your teammates held up in the cave. I've already dealt with a few of the marauders. No, not impressed.
Really? How is he?
Uh, well, he's hanging on a limb, and he's sounds like he's dying, and he doesn't know the slogan stuff. So, he'll make it. I helped him with the pain. Still a moron. I'm hoping you're a little brighter.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Okay. Persuade 5. Do space choice, or yeah, do Spacer's Choice, uh, back down from a challenge? Bet you could get those marauders to tell you where the owner of the ship is. Intimidate 5 points. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Don't worry, you sit tight. I'll handle. Coward. No. Getting a little bit better. The Call of Duty's kicking in. If y'all haven't seen my Call of Duty streams, they're crazy sometimes. So, all right. Oh wait, congratulations! You have gained enough experience to go up, to level, or go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increase your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as give you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling up. You'll be upper management material in no time. Cool beans. Uh, Aunt Cleo management training, skill improvement. Oh, I am with her. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill melee improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor cumbers yeah, okay, sorry. Armor consumables and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonus, but won't give you or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. All right. So we have 10 skill points. We can do. I did melee. Range will do one. Defense will do one. Stealth will do one. Tech will do one, and leadership will do one. So we have 5 more. So we'll do range, and defense plus melee, and then we'll do persuasion and leadership. Stealth will upgrade later. Ike's attack. Fly. Yes. Awesome. Wait. Armored ballistic power regulation. Melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you, and if hard to avoid and is hard to avoid. Company power is not to be wasted on personal projects. Okay. Uh, T and L weapons safety training, weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineer skill can repair weapons on this screen as well. Take care of your T&L weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Cool beans. Alright, you can do that. And this one's better. Is this one better? No, it's not. It's the same, ain't it? This one just has more value. Options. Repair. Okay, cool. So, okay, armor. Cool. This is just about the armor. Put that on. Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief. I like the armor, but yeah. Okay, so we have that. We have that. We have those. Okay. Perks, cool. Alright. Let's figure out who's at the door. Knock, knock. Open up, motherfucker. Pardon my language. Ooh.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized act. Hello. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do? Self-destruct? I'm not here to misappropriate anything. I don't appreciate being talked to that way.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5,
Sure you are.
4, 3,
2, I'm stuck
1.
here, so you can't do it. You realize we're on now, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed.
Yeah.
I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Yep. Cool. I need to get this ship in the air.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Well, Hawthorne is dead, so Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed. Hawthorne's dead. I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, or you can't fly. Okay, but I'm not.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Where am I supposed to find something like that?
The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yes. Yeah. ADA. I got it, thanks.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Alright. Sound good.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. Lie, I've got it all wrong. You've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship safety inspector. We'll go ahead and say that.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry.
Yep.
I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me,
You're goofy.
I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Alright, it's 300 meters that way. It's not that far off. We'll get to Edgewater and maybe chill out for a little bit, and then the game is not fully downloaded, so I'm gonna assume that there's a cutoff point. I'm not gonna go to that cutoff point, but okay, so I'm gonna guess that I have to. I'm gonna guess I have to sneak in this area, so yeah, it's gonna probably take a sec.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your... because you sure walked in. And if this ship is your... I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders.
I didn't.
Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
let's do this over again. Maybe our best bet is to sneak past him. You're goofy, buddy. I was trying to sneak past him, but I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot him. I might get more XP this way. I wonder if I got extra weapons or if there's any other weapons that I can get. Need to repair that. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders.
Thanks.
If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here. Now, if you'll...
Damn it. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna give it one more shot. One more shot.
Say, I'll wave your... Now,
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the Aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some Zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
The grease smug. Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways. I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out.
Just tagging along. Figured.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do.
Adelaide Mc... I can see why that trouble. Miss Holcomb has a soft... Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. The Marauders are barely... If you manage... It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M'Bakono handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.